Hi! I've been getting quite a lot of questions about this lovely stuff on my Facebook site, Worbla. So I thought I would make a quick video of how I use it and hopefully it will help some people out. So it's some thermoplastic and sawdust mix, and as you can see, when it's cold, when it's cool, it's very hard, it's quite flexible, very strong, but once you heat it up it tends to sort of like melt, and then you can shape it, and you can use it to make armour, you can use it to make props. So I'm only just learning to do this myself, so bear with me and you'll see none of us are experts. But so I'm working on, this is my belt that I'm doing at the moment. And so basically what I did was I started off with my foam, and here's my foam, and as you can see it looks like a complete and utter mess, but I'm going to cover that up with Worbla and hopefully it'll look better. So the first thing that you need to do is, I've got my heat gun, and I've got, this is it's actually a wax shaping tool, but you can use like a clay tool or even a knife or something like that, anything that's pointy, and that's just basically to run along the detail to make it stand out. So I'm going to heat it up. Excuse the noise. Try not to burn my fingers. As you can see, it's sort of gone all floppy, and then you can just sort of like place it on top. You've got to be really careful not to burn yourself. And then I'm just gonna press it down. Around the edges. And just fold this over. Some people sort of make a Worbla sandwich, but this stuff is so expensive that if you can get away with using less, like this is going to be on my belt, you're not going to be able to see the back of it, so I'm really not going to cover the back of it. So I'm just sort of pressing it down around, and see this bit here needs a bit more heat. You can probably hear that it sounds like plastic. So I'm just going to get my tool and run it along the shape here around the disc, like that. And then you can also, I'm going to use this to this side to run along the foam that's underneath. So this was Polyprops foam. It's their 5mm craft foam is what I've personally chosen. They do lots of different foams, and I have to say it is fantastic. There's a reason why everybody uses it. And then it's just some cheap craft foam that I've used for the details, and I basically stuck them on with my hot glue gun, which is not great, but if you're covering it with this stuff, it's so sticky that it really doesn't matter. It's just something to keep it in place really while you're doing this. So I'm just running it along the insides like this, trying to push out all the wrinkles as well, because I do not want wrinkly discs. And I'm going to heat it up again, because I want to put some details around the outside as well. Gonna squeeze all that down, because if you get air bubbles and stuff, you can just squeeze them out. I've got so many burns in my fingers today from doing this. Well, actually, I was rolling it. I've burnt all my fingers. And then the other thing that you see, so it looks like that, and you can see I've got a few like little bubbles in here that I need to smooth out. Just press down, just make it a bit more shaped. And then you can sort of take in my tool and just basically carving into it, and you can do this to get detail into it. You can just basically cut it as long as it's warm. So there we go. And that's that covered. And then to stick it onto my belt here, I'm just going to heat this up. Heat the back up here. And then press it on, and that's it. It's as easy as that. No glue, nothing. You just press it on. Stuck. And then I've just got the other side to do. So I hope that was helpful, and I'll see you another time. Bye.